My wallet, maybe. I got these stupid stream labels made. They're not displaying on all the follows on each account. It's only on. I have it when I log in to one account. One. I think I have to go to the. What it said is go into the app data inside of the hidden files, and then take the OBS program data and delete it because there's conflicting browser sources in there. So then I have to add my link back after I delete it. And then I really want to finish that database. I need to do that first. All he wants is something simple, so I'll make that. I told him yesterday, I know full on SQL. He's like, okay. And then he just like sent me that. I'm like, I find that really cool, dude, because that's what my dreams are, dude. It's like that type of shit with my friends and like their successes. Yeah. Yeah. See, babe, I already have like 80% of the work done for me though. And once I complete this one for Russ, I'll have like 99% of the work done for any company I do it for. All I gotta do is change graphics at that point. Right now, it's just for case management for technical resolution.
Right, because you're taking one that was based on customer information, and you're adding also.
What I'm gonna do now, instead of the customers being there, those are where the employees are gonna go to see where they put shit.
So that you can get you're changing it for a different type of business than what it was originally.
That helps me so much when you fucking talk about the inner workings of that though. Like, how would the user use it when the manager goes to it? He says, "I want to pull this customer or this employee to see where you put their what."
Well, and it makes sense too, is to connect to where the employee's information connects to the customer.
All I gotta do is change
So
the fields now. Yeah.
not only can they find that customer, but they can find out which employee dealt with that customer.
Yep.
In case there's something
It'll relate.
that's
Yep.
awry that the employee did with the customer.
So I'm gonna need your help to make a customer Excel sheet, and I have the product that's almost done. Product sheet almost done. There's different sheets, okay, and you relate them all together through a primary and foreign key. The foreign key is the one that's not the primary key, and it means one to many. So there's one order ID to many customers, right? And there's one customer to what? Many what? What? Employees? One customer to many employees, one employee to many customers. So it's a many-to-many relationship.
Right. So what I'm saying is that when you have employees get onto a register, they have to log in, right?
Yeah. Well, I have that part.
Right.
I'll show you.
So you also want it to connect to the customers that they have under their till during that time, so that
Right.
if, like, say somebody got the wrong order or the wrong amount, or you know what I mean, like there's some kind of conflict with the purchase, then you're able to pull the customer's information, but also pull the employee's information.
Well, that's on a recording system, and that'll be in a query. Say, relate this employee to this customer, and this product ID, and this product name, and the price that they sold it for at this time. That's all ready to go.
Well, and that just protects you just in case you get some dipshit employee who is scamming the till on one.
Right.
They're off the customer.
Because he can also use a scanner to scan in UPCs, and that's what I'm trying to get it to do. It's very difficult, but I have a lot of it already working, and all I probably need to do, I want you to look at this for me because I need another eye in it. I know you'll understand it. It's super easy. I press a button, and then it says, okay, grab this information from that table, and that table, right? Just like we were saying. What I need to do is I have that already set up in buttons. All I need to do is rename it and put the correct data in it and make sure that the query runs right so it pops up for me. And so we can see what employee sold who what at what order date. and what time. But what I need right now is not a POS system. What I need right now to get it done is what employee put it where at what time and date. That's all it is. It's it's a little small inventory one for the employees that when the active situation that is going through. Right, and in the measurements and stuff. So I have to have the ranges that he had. That's easy. So I have the ranges set up in the little drop down boxes. Okay, I'll have to rename all that shit, and then I have the employee reports in the buttons. So there's 10 different buttons for reports. I have all kinds of different reports. So it's super cool because the information moves through the database. I'll show you. It's fucking cool. Yeah, I put it in the TPS. That's what I thought. It was 11 miles. Now we're 6 miles. You gotta see how this shit works because I already built it and it's like ready. I need like your user information. I know that the development environment's a little difficult to understand. Try not to pay attention to that. I'm trying to have you pay attention to the forms and the reports that pop out. Okay, so that way, because that's information that you would be using. Because that's looking at, the reports are looking at what employee said what where on what date to what shipper. Okay, that's what the reports are. And the forms are what you enter information into. So if you think about it, I need to know in a full what he's putting in. Okay, so that needs to be a form on what he's putting in for products. So I need a product form. I have a customer form, but it's also an employee form. So you can pull up customers or employees right there in the form. But I need information to come across on that form to pop up to me. So that's why I want the report to say what we want it. But also when you pull that employee up on the form, it says the same thing, so you can read it. Because the form just grabs the reference, put it in the filter, and then it comes up on the form. It's a full circle thing. There's like a workflow to it. Because when I was working for Dell, I would make what's called a service request case. So that means I press new customer and it empties it out. It creates a new case. Set a commit date for tomorrow. Because I have to commit to you tomorrow. Then check up on you. And then you start filling out their information. Then you must fill in a service request number. It's a random fucking number. Okay? But it's at Dell it related to their Siebel. So I had to grab that service request number and put it in. So I could refer to it and it would actually pull shit. But now it doesn't matter if I'm not connected to their shit. Whatever number you want in there. And then fill out the information. Fill out all the forms and fields of what inquiry they are. And then press refresh and it saves it. And then you say, okay, bye customer, we're all done now. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And the next customer comes. Press new customer. Okay? That's one part of the intake. And then there's dealings with cases. So all the customers that called me yesterday, I'm using my dispatch query. I'm using my dispatch query by pressing the button. Give me all the dispatches from yesterday that I committed to today. So I dispatch them hard drives on that call, right? Or a screen or nail polish. And I sent that to them because they needed a replacement. And I logged that I sent that to them under the dispatches bag. So when I press that dispatch bag, the report comes up for dispatches and tells me what customers I dealt with yesterday. I grab that service request number and I put it in the form and they come up. So I can call them back and deal with their information and then press close after I'm done. And it closes it out of my bags, out of the dispatch bag, closes and changes it, puts it in another bag, closed. And then I can go in there, into the closed fields, either sell them shit again or just fucking erase all the information. They're done. So what I would do with the inventory is enter all the inventory information and employee information and what and where, how they did it. And so those drop-down boxes will be the ranges of the milligrams and phone's running way faster after I uninstalled Facebook. Holy shit. Oh, cool, yeah. And it's hot, 94 degrees. God. Thank God for our friend Griffith. Helped us a lot. We had a little knowledge on, you know, what exactly it's doing too. Disabling shit in my smartphone, so it's much better. It won't drop so much. Oh, turn my bad. Right there. I'm going to do that right now. Silly. You've asked me 3 times now if my GPS is good for gas. Gas station to get cash. Gosh, damn. Bro. Oh, this is over here. This motherfucker. I thought I reset it for a fucking gas buddy. Oh, I did. It's on your phone. God damn it. Here we go. Okay. Pay attention to the wrong phone.